Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves who are on this journey to love and to more and more unconditional love, back with our twins, soul to soul, anyone that is on this unconditional love and awakening journey. So, I am going to share letters 222 from book 3. These are all, there's 3 volumes of these books. These are all channeled love letters between twin souls from all over the world. And I've been guided to do these books to help people stay in that love vibration, to keep on track when, frankly, everything around you says completely the opposite. Because it is all about bridging the gap between the 3D and the 5D. And to be able to ground this incredible love onto the planet. So these are messages. So to everyone that's dedicated their letters to these books, this is a massive thank you to everyone. And just to really think about, you know, it always blows me away that these letters have come from people all over the world. And so it really does feel like there's this huge network of souls that are all helping each other. So letter 222 is this: to keep going, to keep on being a courageous, beautiful, divine love warrior, holding your sword of truth high above your head and not letting my stuff get in the way of us and staying true to you. I love you so much for everything that you do, have done, and continue to do for us. Every single day, every single second, you are shining your light like a knight in shining armor. You are my hero. Know that you will whisk me off my feet and we will gallop off into the sunset together. We are each other's destiny. You are my divine love. I adore you. Okay, now I have a feeling that this was like from somebody's higher self to their twin. And so, which was why when somebody asked me to read letter 222 and then I read it, I was like, oh, I know why we're getting that message today. Because the message that's been coming through today has been really strong about saying, remember that you are doing this together. And it is a team effort. So again, it's, you know, people send me emails overnight so I know what's going on. And not surprisingly, a few people sending me emails overnight saying, I've tried to let go. But basically, I've tried to let go. I've tried to get on with my life, but I'm just seeing signs of my twin everywhere. And of course, that's because the universe wants you to follow your destiny, right? The universe and your twin spirit, that is your destiny to be together. So no matter how you try to let go, you know, in a sense, there's the letting go of the outcome, right? Because it's just a knowing that you'll come together at the right, you know, when the divine plan puts you together. So it's about letting go of the need to control that and to believe in the higher power. So that's the one side. But of course, if you are, you know, that's why you will carry on seeing so many signs and messages, because of course, that's your destiny. Your destiny is to be together. So you can get on with your life, but it's always the universe giving you a little reminder to say, don't forget, you know, we do have a plan for you. So that's what all the signs, synchronicities, the messages are. So, but, you know, then it's about saying, okay, well, I release the need to know how this is going to happen. I release the need to control it. I let go. And that's the thing. When you go through that process and you get to the point, and I know, because like, it's so frustrating when people say, you just need to let go. You just need to surrender. And of course, at the time, you're like, what? How do you do that? I mean, like, crazy, man. You can't, like, everywhere they're around you, you can't stop thinking about them. But it's about, it's not that you stop thinking about them, but you stop being so like, how am I going to make this happen? How is it going to come together? How are we going to do this? It's a bit, you know, that sense of being quite manic about the whole thing, to them being, I know it's going to happen, and kind of like just sitting back and letting it happen. So you know, and I think that that just comes, it just, you know, it's a transition and it's a process. And so this is to say, this is why that letter was so perfect, 'cause it would say, look, we are doing it together. I do honor your light. I honor your love. I honor the love and the life that you have brought me through meeting you and my awakening through what's happening. So on Instagram this morning, I shared, a friend sent me a message this morning, which was like, it's easy to fall in love. It's even easier to have sex. But it's really, it's something really rare when someone sparks your soul. I think that was it, something like that. And it just made me think, yeah, that's so true, right? And so that's why it is about honoring your journey into your own light, and then really appreciating that you are, that you are doing it together. It is, you really are doing it with your twin, like no matter what it looks like in this reality. So the other letter that wanted to come through is 23. So I'm going to read 23 from the books. And this is, for the first one, this is from book 3. I want you to be totally honest and open with me and tell me exactly how you feel. Don't hold back. Just open your heart and let me know. Don't worry about what I say. I need to hear your confidence in your love for me and your determination. That is what will give me the strength to do what I have to do. So much of my life I've lived in fear, but I really need reassurance to step out of my fears, to have confidence to be able to love you, to not fear our connection. So please be strong. Stay strong in our love and show me the way. Okay, so that is a really strong message, again, from them. That's from their higher selves. And so that's why, that's the other thing about this. It's about guidance from their higher self. Right, to say keep on track, right? Don't let fears get in the way. Speak your truth. Don't let fear get in the way of you speaking your truth, no matter what the outcome is, right? It's always about being true to your feelings, being true to your heart, speaking up when you feel the urge to need, when you're following your guidance, So letter 23 from book 2 is this: that you are the only one that I want to spend the rest of my life with. That I've made up my mind. I'm not going to let my fears and my crazy head get in the way of our happiness. That I need to man up. I know I'm not a little boy anymore. I can't keep putting my life on hold and hoping for a miracle to happen. Because I already found my miracle, and it's you. It always has been. I've always wanted to be with you from the first time we met, but I was scared. I wasn't in a good place. I was miserable, and I didn't want me to bring your life down, but now I see more clearly. I see that together we make each other. Together we bring the light to each other's shadow. Together we are love, pure, true love. Okay, well, just beautiful, right? Because the themes in these letters, again, it kind of blows me away how synchronistic they are in each of the books, because it's very much, if you listen to that, it was about saying, don't let my fears, we are going to overcome this fear. Both of them were like, I've let my crazy mind get in the way. I've let my fears get in the way of speaking my truth. Be strong, because that's what's going to pull me through. So letter 23, that I need you. I need you to hear you. I need to hear you tell me that you miss me, you love me, that you long for us to be together. You long for us to be entwined together for eternity, just as I yearn for this. I need to know that you yearn for it too, just as much as every cell in my body aches for you. I need to have you with me. I need to know that we will be together, no matter what. Our love and our union will bring us together against all odds, that love will win. We will be winners in love, glorious, glorious love, a love that is so strong it takes my breath away, leaves me completely wiped out and exhausts me, but inspires me and catapults me into a new being, a new self. It's love. Oh my God. So, you know, this is so special because this is like basically, again, explaining the journey. It's like, I need you to be honest and speak your truth to me. I need you to not be the anchor for this love because I'm fearful. And so I may say things that aren't my truth, which is why I need you to be extra confident in this journey. And the other thing is that it leaves me, this love leaves me completely wiped out and exhausts me, but it inspires me and catapults me into a new being, a new self. It's love. And that is such, you know, all of the, you know, one of the huge things that I found is this like tiredness, you know, so you're kind of like taking on more and more of the love and light energy. It does exhaust you. It does. You know, yeah, I mean, everything that's in here is just quite amazing. So that's the message. I'm also going to, I pulled a Rumi card this morning and it was number 8, which was the cosmic heart. And 8 was the letter that wanted to come through yesterday. So I'm going to read that out because in a separate video, because it is a beautiful message to get about riding on the cosmic heart, which is what we are all doing. So there you go. I hope that helps. It's just an amazing, you know, again, amazing. But if you are, you know, I know that it can be super hard when you're just thinking, actually, I just want to kind of not let go. Yeah, it's let go. But it's kind of like you get to a point you're like, whether you want to walk away from the journey, but then of course the signs and spirit and messages bombard you because it's like, no, this is your destiny, right? The messages and the signs that you get from the universe is to put you signposts all the way to keep you going to your highest and best path. And of course you can ignore them. That's, you know, that's basically you can ignore the signs, but then you know that you're not going on your golden path. So again, it's a choice about how you want to live. So there you go. That's the message for today. If you want to have a healing or a letter, it's only $10. Healings, I'm doing 3 specials. So 3 sessions for $60 plus a letter for $10, which is crazy. No, so it's three sessions plus a channel letter for only $60, which is crazy. But I'm doing it because I know lots of people are having a challenging time, and I want to be able to help. And that was a big thing for me on my whole process, has been, you know, that the financial thing has also been a big part of my journey, so I know what it's like, basically. That's so it's about shifting our awareness into the flow of abundance, into the flow of joy, into the flow of, and just I'm here and this is in front of me. Joy is the ultimate creator. So if you need some help finding your joy, getting into the joy, getting a message from your twin, then please do. All details are in the link. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. If you want to get these books, they're on Amazon. Amazing way to stay in that vibration of love. All right. I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.